Hey guys, we're on Love Island, episode 36 of season 8. All right. Last time we had the public vote to see which couple gets the lowest votes, and they're in danger of getting evicted. The two couples with the lowest votes is Dami and Summer, and also Jay and China. All right, so they're the ones in danger of being evicted. Of course, the house guests got the choice to choose which of the two couples would go. And obviously, they choose Jay and China to go home because Dami had a connection with India, so which pretty much saved him. Jay really hasn't had much connections with the ladies in the house, and he just friend zoned the chick that he's in a couple relationship with. So it's unfortunate, but it's kind of what I expected to happen for them to go. I would think it would more likely be Andrew and Coco that would go, but I think they would have saved Andrew just because he's been around for such a long time, and he has a lot of friends in the house, so they probably would have saved him. Jay would have still ended up going home, so it is what it is. All right. This episode, not much happened. There was some interesting developments, but it was more long-winded than necessary. Really, after Jay went home, of course, people are sulking, like, oh no, he's gone, Jay's gone. People pretended to care that China is gone, but it's whatever. Then we have uh, Billy deciding to call to pull Tasha aside to kind of get an answer on how she's feeling or whatever changed, and she kind of lets him know that she's still interested in getting to know Andrew. So he gets a little friend zone a little bit there, and so he's just kind of in limbo. I don't know what other choices he would have. I mean, he's flirting with chicks, but like, I don't think anyone would really go there for Billy. I mean, he's not the kind of guy that will steal your girl. He's the kind of guy that will get girls, but not the kind of guy that will steal your girl. You know, if he was taller, maybe. But unfortunately, he's one of the shorter dudes, and that's just what comes with it. You short guy, you can be as in shape as you want to be, but when it's comparing, if everything else is kind of equal, a taller dude would still, get over on you. So it's just one of those situations. And then we have Jax, who decided to write a love letter to Paige, and he read it to her, and she seemed to really appreciate it and respond to it, and started kissing and hugging, and he's back in her bed, and yeah, so it's good on him. He got the job done. I would never do any of those things, but maybe he's more of a romantic than me. So it is what it is. All right. Then we have Dami, who decided to sleep. He decided to sleep on the bed outside rather than in the bed with Summer. And then India came to actually see him, and they end up, kissing and hugging and everything. So, it seems like just the fact that he could have possibly went home kind of pushed her to make a move, and they're advancing in their relationship, I suppose. Next day, the girls are talking about their relationship stuff, and then the guys get this message right here. It's an R&R kind of thing, just getting them out of the villa, because unbeknownst to them, there's another guy that's coming into the house that's going to be talking to the girls while they're gone. All right, so they're on their little spa sort of retreat situation, and the new guy, Adam, hold on, something. So, oops. New guy, Adam. See right here. There's Adam. Apparently, he was on previous Love Island season, and he's a fit guy, and he's 6'5", so tallest dude in the house so far. And of course, all the girls are down. Uh, Paige, especially, she's using the excuse of Jack's messed up, so she's going to do a thing, but I mean, come on. She's into the dude, and she would have used any excuse to get to know him. She just using this whole thing with Jax to be the one to make the first kind of move, but she wanted to make a move even when Jay came into the house, but she wanted him to make the first move. But now she has an excuse to be the one to make the first move. So it's just one of those situations. So all the girls, especially, he's talking to all of the girls. He's pulling them aside separately to talk to them. But sneaky little Ekin Sue, she decided to call him aside. Same thing she did with Jay when she decided to like make out with him while she was doing her thing with Davide. Now she's being sneaky again, and she's calling him aside, and she wants to be the center of attention once again. And yeah, it just a weird, deceptive type of chick. And she of course, she says the thing. She's like, well, I'm not just falling in love with my eyes. It's falling in love with personality, which is nonsense. She's always gone for guys because of looks. Just a bunch of bullshit. So Paige is one of the main interests because, well, I mean, she's hot. I mean, it is what it is. My dude's obviously gonna go for Paige. He talks to Paige. He talks to Tasha. She's kind of interested, but she's trying to get back with Andrew sort of situation, and she doesn't want to like risk anything. Mainly because she doesn't want to risk going with him and then people sort of judging her again, and that will cost her the game or what of Love Island. Because I think the couples win a prize when they were the last one, so or something like that. So she doesn't want to risk that, and then and of course her reputation as well. She doesn't want to risk that, even though it's kind of like shit at the moment. If Andrew didn't do what he did, she wouldn't have any justification for the shit she was doing. So it is with ease. Right. He talked to Danica. She talked to him like it was an interview. Like she's interested in him. She wants to get to know him on a romantic level, but she literally asked questions like it was a goddamn job interview. She's just so weird. And let's see, of course, Paige pulled the girls aside and kind of told them that she's really interested in getting to know this guy because she's not 100% with Jax, and even if he didn't mess up or whatever, she it's still not 100% because he's kind of immature. She was more interested in a more mature older guy around her age. I think she's older than Jax, but yeah, it's that's her thing there. Then I think I think the last one he talked to was Gemma. He was trying to figure out if she was sort of serious with Luca, their boyfriend and girlfriend. She said no, and he's like, well, if you guys are not really a couple, then it shouldn't be wrong for me to get to know you and stuff like that. And she holds her cards close to her chest kind of situation, and she was kind of telling him that if Luca kind of see them talking, he would probably be upset, and she asked him which of the girls he's really interested in, which one would be his type, and he said physically his type would be Paige and Gemma. That's his two, and I don't know. I think those are pretty good choices. To be honest with you, I can't think of any of the other girls that are hotter than those two. So good choice on him. I mean, he has the pick of the litter. He's 6'5", he's in shape. Freaking do your thing, man. And yeah, and I think as he was talking to Gemma, that's when the guys come back and they're like surprised to see him. So we'll see how the next episode goes, but that is it for now.